A Florida man is behind bars for what detectives say he did to a teenage girl.
How old is she?
She's 17.
17?
Yeah.
Okay. You mind if we speak to her?
No, yeah.
She'll come on out here.
We're breaking down how this shocking case unfolded and the evidence that may have sealed his fate.
Y'all just been living with him?
Yeah, and I'm the only kid in there, and I don't even know what goes through his brain.
Court document. Washington County Sheriff's Office.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello.
Temple. Are you Scott Cowell?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing today, sir?
All right.
All right. Reason we out here, we need to know, do you have a girl by so we got called out here. We got a little incident going on. Supposedly, you're being accused of having sex with this 17-year-old girl. How old is she?
She's 17.
17?
Yeah.
Okay.
According to the tip that came in, the teenage girl has been living in his home, so she's there too, and deputies want to speak with her.
You mind if we speak to her?
No, yeah.
She'll come on out here or whatever.
Come on, they want to talk to you.
Nothing. I turned my radio off on accident. When we get through here, we'll contact the other party.
Go.
I don't got shoes.
Hey, how you doing?
You need me here, or I stay right here?
Yeah, you just stay right there. Is he your father or
He's my stepdad.
Stepdad? Okay. All right. You mind if I could talk to you over here?
Imagine a puzzle scattered across a highway after a storm. At first, every piece appears disconnected, missing memories, conflicting explanations, claims of confusion, claims of impairment, claims that nobody could know exactly what happened. Then, investigators start picking up the pieces one by one, and suddenly, the picture begins to emerge. Before we go deeper into what the documents actually show, make sure you're subscribed to Audit the Case, because we don't just cover the story, we follow the evidence.
Come on, they want to talk to you.
Nothing. I turned my radio off on accident. When we get through here, we'll contact the other party.
Go.
I don't got shoes.
Hey, how you doing?
You need me here, or I stay right here?
Yeah, you just stay right there. Is he your father or
He's my stepdad.
She comes to the door without shoes. She is 17 years old. Her parents are both deceased. Her legal guardian, according to the case record.
Okay.
And
Y'all just been living with him?
yeah, and I'm the only kid in there, and I don't even know what goes through his brain.
Okay. All right.
Like, I was honestly really praying for this day to come, because, like, I've been wanting to say something so bad, because it's like...
Are you in school?
I was honestly really praying for this day to come. 8 months. She had been praying for 8 months for someone to knock on that door. Now, here is where this case stops being just a local story and becomes something that demands a harder question. If a 17-year-old girl living under the legal custody of the state-approved guardian was being abused for the better part of a year, filmed, coerced, threatened with the loss of phone privileges, pulled from school under false pretenses, then what exactly is the oversight system doing? She was enrolled at Chipley High School.
I was honestly really praying for this day to come, because, like, I've been wanting to say something so bad, because it's like...
Are you in school? Okay, you didn't feel like you couldn't talk to anyone at school?
Because I was scared, because he told me, he was like, if you ever say anything, Like, me and, it's so hard to explain. Like, it's, like, the weirdest thing. Like,
Okay. Look, you're not in trouble, and I want you to feel free to talk about everything you can. But the way our policy reads is I can't interview you.
yeah.
You're allowed to be interviewed 3 times, and there's a thing called a
She had contact with teachers, administrators, mandatory reporters. She was a minor in the legal custody of a registered guardian. And the system that was designed to see her did not see her. She was praying for 8 months. Investigator Duran arrives on scene.
with you, okay, for child advocacy, and you need them with you, okay?
The case becomes even more complicated when the teenage girl reveals Scott is her legal guardian.
Do you have a legal guardian, or is it him?
It's him.
It's him, okay.
And I'm assuming it would be my stepmom. I'm assuming, I don't know if the one that went with my aunt to call y'all or whatever, but the other lady that lives in there is my stepmom, and that's her husband. And I'm assuming she would be the second, because I can't live with my sister, because she has 2 kids, a husband, and she's all the way in Crystal Lake.
Okay.
So I go to the Chipley High School, so I have to stay here.
Okay.
Is Scott Cowell himself. Read that again. Her legal guardian. The man she is accusing of abusing her nearly every day for 8 months is the same man the state had designated as her protector. That is not a footnote. That is the architecture of this case. When the deputy separates her from Cowell and walks her to a patrol car, she does not resist. She does not ask questions. According to the body camera footage captured that day and preserved in the public record, she says one thing that reframes everything.
Ongoing, and we needed to intervene right now.
Is that your phone ringing?
Detectives continue their investigation, but Scott is acting as if he had no idea why they're even at his home.
Afternoon, sir.
Hello.
Investigator Duran, the sheriff's office.
Anytime there's a lot of mass confusion, I'm the one that tries to play referee in this and try to figure out what the heck we're doing and how we're going to go about it. I'm not going to get into the details right now. Just some allegations have been made enough to where we need to kind of dig a little bit deeper. I need your have you been advised of your Miranda rights? I'm not asking any questions, buddy. Perfect. I'm covering you by asking that question. I haven't asked you anything pertaining to this. I'm just trying to fill you in what we're doing. Okay, so what I do, I'm the DCF liaison. Anytime anything happens with a kiddo or whatever, I'm involved, regardless. Okay, this is kind of my game. So what I've done is I've notified a CPI, that's a child protection investigator from DCF, because I can't talk to that young lady. None of us can. Only a specialized interviewer can do that.
Okay.
I've requested an emergency CPT, which is a child protection team, a specialist to come in and interview her to give me information.
Okay.
We're going to, the PI, the child protection investigator, is going to come out. He's going to take possession of her because she's juvenile.
Yep.
She doesn't have any other family members that we know of around here.
Nope.
Because of that, we're going to turn her over. They're basically...
Signing blank.
They work for DCF,
Yeah.
okay? Not saying we're going to take her forever.
No, I get it.
We
I
need,
get it.
because she has nowhere else to go, we're going to take her up there. We're going to do a specialized interview with her and kind of talk about a few things. Have y'all got his information, phone number, and all that?
Yeah.
So once I've got a CPT scheduled for an hour and 15 minutes, okay, which means I'm going to have to leave here. We're going to go back down to Chipley, handle business. I can kind of call you. Do you have a way of going to be able to come down and meet us?
Yeah, right.
If I need to, would you be able, once I get done talking to them and we kind of put our heads together and kind of figure out which way to go with this, you be willing to come down and talk to me? Okay. It's going to be a while. I ain't going to tell you these things do not run 5-10 minutes. They run hours. Okay, so I'll call you and let you know exactly where we are with it. I'm not going to discuss what the allegations are. Okay, I'm not allowed to do that at this time. But when I do find out what they are, I don't even know what they are. I'm trying to figure out what's what.
Signing blank sheets of paper under duress? 10 blank signatures. Spares. Because Reagan was a meticulous man. Now, insert the ticking clock. What happens when a criminal is so organized that he thinks 3 steps ahead of the police? But
And make heads or tails of this, okay? So I just want to come explain to you, why she's being taken. This is something we have to act real quickly on,
Yep.
and to be able to get it down to what we need to do to figure out which way we go from here. Okay.
Good deal.
What's the living situation here?
My little sister moved in a little while back, about a month ago, 2 months ago maybe. And then it's just me and my wife and the little one.
Who's your sister?
Brandy.
How old is she?
Brandy. She's 50-something, 50.
Okay, when you say little, I'm thinking like 15,
No,
14? Okay, all right. I'm just trying to figure out the dynamics who all lives here. And you said your wife? She's still currently living here? Okay. Does she work?
No, none of us work, no.
Okay. Is she at home right now?
No.
Okay. When will she be back?
I have no clue. No clue.
Okay.
No clue. I came home to this.
Well, can you provide us with her phone number and name as well to these officers?
Sure.
Okay. And they're going to do that, and I can call her and say, hey, what's your version? What's your story? What's going on? The last thing I want to do here is jump to conclusions. I don't do that. I don't jump. We're going to take this nice and slow. We're going to do it by numbers. We're going to dot to dot to dot. Okay, I'm not going to jump into anything because I don't do that. We take our time with this and get it done. But provide that information to him, and I'm going to meet with the PI. I'll be out here in a minute. As soon as he gets here, I'm going to leave, and I've got to run and go meet somebody else. But then as soon as I get done, I'll give you a call and let you know where we are.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
What's your name again?
Scott.
Scott, and everybody, I'm investigators, and everybody calls me Duran. So I'll leave a card with you.